What's going on, everybody? The Germ here, and welcome to Atlanta, Georgia, and the world of Coca-Cola. That's right, Coca-Cola. Don't try to ask for a Pepsi in this town. They will kick you out. Now, I've been here before. The last time I was here was 1996.
Coca-Cola! All right. So, we're going to start right here where the story all begins. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to pay attention right here to the Coca-Cola Company sign in the back of the room. This lovely sign right here was on top of our first headquarters that sat on the corner of 2 Marietta Street. The building still stands to this day, but it's now owned and operated by Georgia State University. Are you volunteering?
I'm volunteering.
All right, well, he raised his hand. All right, here we go, right here.
Is it the Coca-Cola shirt? It's definitely the carpet.
The who?
The carpet.
The Horby.
The carpet.
The carpet?
Yeah, it's the old carpet. Is that a no?
All right, let's have another hand raised. Let's see who got more. All right, there we go.
Oh, it's the porcelain thing.
Yeah, there we go. All right, so he redeemed himself from the carpet. So it is my ceramic syrup dispenser, dating all the way back to 1890. What's
going on, everybody? The Germ here. Got my Coca-Cola shirt on it because we're at the World of Coca-Cola in Atlanta, Georgia. Got my 2 tickets. Super excited to be here. Last time I was here, 1996, 28 years ago, during the Olympics, I was here in Atlanta. My mom brought me here when I was 16, and now I'm sharing that same experience with my daughter at the same age of 16. This is gonna be fun. By the way, this is the oldest item in this room. That is a massive room. Oh, I gotta go. I can't show you guys anything. He said, come on, get in the room, hurry up.
Which is also your one.
We're gonna watch a movie.
Exit out.
All right, we just watched a heartfelt movie about people climbing mountains, soldiers coming home from war, people getting engaged, and someone having a grandbaby, and then all celebrating by drinking Coca-Cola. Can't make it up. And that wonderful film leads us to this big grand room here. Looks like there's a vault, perhaps with the secret formula to KFC's famous chicken recipe. Or maybe, if it doesn't hold Colonel Sanders' recipe, maybe it's Scrooge McDuck's money bin. Oh, that must be what it is. It's getting locked up. We have been granted access to Coca-Cola's vault.
Fill up extra spaces. Just come all the way in.
We're gonna find out what's in here. What exactly could be in the vault?
Hello.
Oh, access is restricted over here.
Come on, everybody, welcome.
Looks like a bunch of safety deposit boxes.
Guys, just fill up extra space. Of Coca-Cola. All right, who's excited to be here today? I'll give it about a 5.5. All right, you guys can do better. All right, let's try one more time. You guys happy to be here today? Woo! So much better. All right, I need a few of you guys to touch that right wall for me with your hand just so we can get security clearance. Awesome. Look at that camera right there on the left side of the room. We much appreciate that. All right, now we have your facial recognition and your fingerprints, so if anything goes missing, we know exactly who to look for. All right, guys, you're gonna follow me right through here. I'm gonna stop on this corner right here real quick. All right, guys, so you wanna check out that mirror right there, that date at the very top, that is the most important date in Coca-Cola history. May 8, 1886. That's when the first glass of Coca-Cola was sold. The man who invented it, his name is right there, John S. Pemberton. He was a pharmacist and a chemist. The first
Left the cereal room, waiting for this to clear up so we can go through. Very crowded. Said that we could open up these drawers if we want to learn more about Coca-Cola. Oh, there you go. There's there's the recipe right there. Can't read it though. I like where this drawer is going. Oh, it won't pull out anymore. It won't pull out anymore. The secret is locked. Got the old time counter. Imagine sitting in a pharmacy just having your ice cold Coke here at this beautiful counter. I'd like to have something like that in my home. These little peepholes, no peep show in here though. Of course, you got that famous Coca-Cola contour bottle. I've held many of these in my lifetime. Fun little fact, I actually have a 10-cent Coke machine in my living room. I believe it's from the 1960s. It's got the flat top. It's about 4, maybe 5 feet tall. Probably about 5 feet tall. And it's got the flat top, little door opens, and you pull a glass bottle out, of course, after paying 10 cents. So if I bought a 6-pack today, I think usually the 6-packs of glass bottles cost about $6. Every bottle I sell, I would lose 90 cents.
Days in 1985. In 1985, this guy knows what I'm talking about, he's shaking his head. So in 1985, they actually took our original Coke off of the shelves. They named the new recipe, they named it New Coke, brought it out, people actually hated it. They actually had death threats to a lot of Coca-Cola employees. So after 79 days, Coca-Cola was like, this is not worth it at all. So we're gonna take New Coke off our shelves, we're gonna put our original recipe back, and they called it Coca-Cola Classic. All right, so that is, so our recipe has never changed since 1886, except for 79 days. And actually, New Coke, you guys remember?
The tour guide was just talking about New Coke, which I believe the year was 1986 that it came out, and how it was a total flop, a total failure. And we're actually going to have the opportunity to try it out in the tasting room, which is awesome. I've never tried it. I've actually heard that now when people try it, they say it's actually better than Coke Classic. We'll find out if that's true.
At the heart of Coca-Cola, there is a secret, protected for well over a century, known only to a few. And now, you are here. The secret is near. Go ahead, drink it in.
Stuck.
The secret formula for Coca-Cola is here. So share a Coke. Be part of the magic. We'll keep the secret. Because keeping the secret ensures that the magic lives on.
All right, they're saying this is the spot where the secret formula has been there since 2011. What do you guys think? Is it really in there? I don't know. Yeah, it is. No, it's not. No, it's not. It's not in there. It's not in there. I feel like Ratatouille pulling the little strings, making, make whatever he's making, a little stew. Maybe he's making fudge, maybe some soup. Who knows what's in that bowl? Could be rice. Maybe it's probably stovetop stuffing. Look at this. I feel like I've gone back in time at real traditional soda fountain. There's no chairs, but look at this. There's a bar. This is really neat. They got all the syrup things. We got some, I don't know if this is John Pepperton or not, but he's handing you a Coke. Wow. You should put something in there. I wonder if anything's in there. Anyone put anything in there yet? Nothing. It's empty. Come on. Now, I'm definitely a fan of Coca-Cola. I started very young drinking sodas. I haven't let my daughter drink too much soda because I know it tastes very delicious, but it's not very good for you. I have collected quite a bit of pieces of memorabilia over the years, including a giant metal Coke button just like that one. But mine I think is 18 to 24 inches, somewhere there. They've made several sizes. I've had Coca-Cola signs, all kinds of signs in here. They get very, very expensive and very collectible. course, I love learning something new every day. I saw these sticks of gum right here, and for a short time in the early 1900s, Coca-Cola distributed this chewing gum. Interesting. They should make this again. Be really, really delicious. Does anyone remember that cola gum from like the 80s and 90s? You would like bite into it and it had like a little something inside of it, like tasted like cola. That was awesome. They should also bring that back. I'm sure that gum is way staler than a piece of gum out of a wax pack of Tops from the 80s. Probably just fall apart in your mouth. I'll tell you what, cars had style back in the day. This is a 1939 Chevrolet panel van used in delivery of Coca-Cola products in Argentina. This is a very cool looking car. I would drive this. Someone said, here's the keys, Germ. I'd be driving this in every parade I could find. You got a display of Coca-Cola bottles, of course, from all the states. So, I don't know, they're in alphabetical, yeah, they're in alphabetical order. So we got Nevada, New Hampshire, New Jersey, New Mexico. Oh, and then I just saw it light up. Did you make that light up? That's the New York bottle right there. Interesting. Yeah, we're gonna try to cap the bottle. Lane's exactly what it's supposed to. Go ahead and try it out. This is a manual capping machine. That's where you had to get to go 750. I think it just does it automatically. Go ahead, give it a try for me. See if it works. Let's see if it works. Does it actually cap the soda? I don't think it's doing anything. Look at that old bottle. This is my kind of place here. Look at all the advertisements from over the years. These ones are some of my favorites here. I think they called them the pinup girls. As well as the ones that look like they are from the 1950s as well. These are pretty cool. Everything just looks wholesome back in the day. Got a bunch of vending machines. Vendo is a big brand of Coca-Cola. And none of these look like the one that I have in my house. But I would say if one did, the closest one would probably be this one, but with a glass door on the side like that. But it was more squared like this one. But you didn't have a selection switch like that. I like this one here. I'd like to have one of those one day. Old metal 6-pack holder. You see these every once in a while. If you go to an auction, they do show up, or at yard sales and flea markets, you see them occasionally. These are like 50, 60 bucks just for the holder. Pretty amazing display of all the torches from the Olympics. I like that one. That one is definitely my favorite. Sydney. That is super cool. Here is the one from when I was here in Atlanta in '96. I want to say Muhammad Ali was holding this and brought this and lit the final flame, I believe. Let me know in the comments below if I am incorrect on that.
And look, it's Muhammad Ali.
Amazing. There's the Rio Olympics. That was I think that was the same Olympics that almost ended up in New York City. I think it was 16. No, you know what? Was it 16 or was it 2020 that was supposed to be New York? No, you know what? It was 2012. That was the New York was in the bid for. That was this one here, which ended up in London. 2012. Apparently Coca-Cola pins are a big thing. I remember in '96 during the Olympics, there's a big pin trading community.
I'm sorry.
That's okay, you're fine. Look at that. These are Olympics. I remember, yeah, the mascot of the '96 Olympics, I think was Iggy. Oh yeah, there he is. There we go. This is, I think it was Iggy. I thought he was kind of dumb. I think they could have did a better job. It's not very exciting. These look like some World Series rings, and one stadium I always wanted to visit was the home of the San Francisco Giants, who play in one of the most distinctive stadiums in Major League Baseball, where fans are greeted by 80-foot-long Coca-Cola bottle above left field. I always thought that was really neat to see that. No photos of it over here. Very neat wall of products, and I saw one right away that I recognized from my childhood, and that one would be this one right here, Surge. Does anyone from the 90s remember Surge? You could actually get this at the Coke Freestyle machine sometimes. You see this. There's another one called Citra, which I haven't seen since. I'm pretty confident it's a Coca-Cola product, but I have not seen it anywhere. I'm gonna look for the can here. Maybe we'll get lucky and find it. There's a very notable can that is of mellow yellow. Of course, remember Days of Thunder? I think he drove the mellow yellow car. Who remembers this big high C can? I remember going to the grocery store and getting the high C cans, these big, huge things, popping them open. We always had one of those in our refrigerator. Oh, I just found it. There it is. Citra. I haven't seen this in the longest time. Coke, bring this back. This was an awesome product. That and Surge need to make a comeback. If you're ever at Disney World, you got to go and try this. This is the best tasting Coca-Cola product ever. Beverly. It's an Italian soda. Delicious. All right, so this lady here, we were talking. She had an accent. Where are you from?
Nigeria.
Nigeria. And you were talking about a bottle that you had that you seen when you were a kid. What was it called?
Limca.
Limca. And I had never heard of it, but you found the bottle. We all have different memories. How long ago was that?
Maybe in the 90s.
90s.
Yes.
So same thing. It was like my Surge and my Citra. So we all have different memories.
Yeah, I saw some bottles there that I drank growing up.
Nice.
Limca, Five Alive, Crest, and all
I've
that.
never heard of any of those. Going up the steps, this place seems to never end. This is a lot bigger than I remember. That lady was really cool. Never heard of that product. It's cool meeting people from other countries and their memories of their different products, because we all have our own. So leave me in the comments below if you guys have one that you remember, a product from Coca-Cola. Leave it in the comments. Leave me the ones that you know and you remember. Don't just pick out random things that you never heard of. Love to know what you guys tried. All right, we have a taste it room. We're gonna go in here. Let's see. Oh, you gotta get a cup. Get a cup over here. I've selected this cup here. All right, we found some products here. There's some weird ones. The floor is very sticky. Stony ginger beer. Let's try our first thing. It's Stony ginger beer. You can definitely taste the ginger in this. 100%. I'm trying to trick people into trying the Beverly. We're gonna get somebody. We're gonna get somebody. All right, let's try something else. I got Minute Maid Joy. All right, here's the Minute Maid Joy. That's not bad. All right, I got some folks here. They're gonna try Beverly for the first time. Delicious, fantastic drink. Go ahead, chug it down. Get a good swig of it. Ah! How's it taste? I was recommended to try something else. It's called Thumbs Up. It's an Indian product. I see it right here. This is a recommendation from the guy that I just made a short with. He said it was stronger than Coca-Cola. Let's try it out. All right, let's try Thumbs Up. Not bad. It tastes almost like a watered down Coca-Cola, not as strong. All right, so there are these Coca-Cola Freestyle machines, and we discovered there is a vault with a secret password to get in. Oh, and these girls got it right here. Okay, so let's try this. There's a secret password a young man showed me, and I don't know why. I tried several things, but it's just a W. All right, that opens it up. And you got 3 products to try. Let's try Top Secret Sprite. Let's try that out. Uh-oh. My cup missed. There you go, Top Secret Sprite. Is Top Secret awful. And just so you guys know, you can't just put anything here. It doesn't work if you just put anything random. So we can put a circle, doesn't do nothing. Put a peace sign, doesn't do nothing. But like I said, W, that's cool. All right, let's check the next one out. Delaware Punch. Hey, there's our Delaware Punch. All right, that's better than the last one, at least, I gotta say. That's good. All right, here's our last one, 5 Alive. I've heard of this, but never had it before. The woman that I met from Nigeria, she said this was good. Let's see. Not bad, but I don't love it. Maybe we need to wash this down with a classic. All right, let's pour this out and wash this down with a classic. That's the 5 Alive. Gotta say, I love this room. Don't forget there's a cool conveyor belt up here with Coke bottles just going around and around. All right, time to leave the tasty room before I have a bellyache. Luckily, they now let you use the bathroom without exiting through a turnstile, so that was good. Might come back, but we have more to do here at the museum. All right, here is our last stop on our Coca-Cola tour. This is the Beverage Lab, and I hear they have new Coke in here, which isn't new. It's like been going for like over 40 years, but I hear we're gonna get to try it because I never have, so I'm kind of excited. Formula for a perfect beverage. Fat. That's what we're gonna be after we drink all this soda. So here's all the different things that could go into beverages. Berries. Yeah, we tried a lot of different drinks. We tried watermelon. I don't know if we tried anything with a berry. I might have.
It's the original Coke formula.
Oh, it's the story of new Coke. Stories from the vault. What a disaster this was. Well, we're gonna try it today, and I heard it's actually pretty good. We're gonna find out. Look at that, 79 days this lasted. They brought back the original Coke Classic. All right, we're gonna try it out. Here we go for the first time ever. The germ is gonna try new Coke. There it is, right there. And here it goes. Let's try out new Coke for the first time. It's not bad, to be honest. It's actually not as bad as people made it to be, but I can totally understand. You know what they should have did? They should have made this and also kept the original. That would have been the way to go. Well guys, 28 years later, I got to try new Coke. I got to try all those different beverages. Like I said at the beginning of the video, I haven't been here in 28 years, 1996. It was a lot of fun. Today's secret word of the day, if you watch the video all the way through, is new Coke. Let me know in the comments below if you ever tried new Coke, what you thought, if you liked it. I have a bellyache. I gotta go. Love you guys. See you next video. Thanks for watching.